to another stream. And on this one, we are going to play. Hopefully finish today, cause kind of getting tired of this game. Just playing. This game's amazing. But on that note, let's go ahead and start it back up.
Over here.
Over where, boys? Hold on, chat. Taking a complimentary bong rip chat to give you the.
At least the crystals are kind of pretty.
I've seen better formations. These look like regular silicates.
Give you guys all
See that
the.
green meanie? That's where we need to be.
Okay, I just keep getting interrupted here. Give you guys all the high tier plays.
Green meanie's lost in an ocean of
All
lies.
the highest
we
of
need
the
to bring
high
him ashore,
tiers.
but we also need to remain grounded in the positive.
Cheers, boys.
We're his lifeline.
Positivity isn't exactly our strong suit.
I see something, but it's foggy.
What else did the Katati tell you about this place, Mantis?
Did they happen to mention the part where it's super dangerous and stupid to enter?
Oh yes, it's very dangerous. Ancient even. An ancient danger. Or was. Still is. I spy
You know what,
with
chat?
my little eye.
Just to get this stream nice and started, let's take another one, boys. Let's take another one.
Your bark's crawling.
See that green meanie? That's where we need to be.
Are they just gonna keep on repeating what we gotta say? What we gotta do? What we gotta do? They're just going to keep on repeating what we gotta do, man.
There's that feeling again.
You gotta keep
Fur on
repeating
the
what we
back of
do.
my neck is sticking up.
I see something, but it's foggy. I spy with my little eye.
You, see something out there, Mantis?
So many things, too many things. Shadows of a civilization that lived here once before. Forlorn faces that can see like me, horrors yet to come. And other shadows, too. Ours, not ours. A figure that's watching us now. Or was watching us then?
I see rocks and, crystal things. A statue that looks like a face, and more rocks.
I like yours better. I see something else. I see friends willing to die for another friend.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping it doesn't come to that.
Me too,
I
Star
wish
Guy.
you say something like that.
Me too.
Me too, Star Guy. That doesn't really have me too.
You sure that's the right way, Peter?
I'm sure that it's not, but let's not tell Star Guy. He needs to learn for himself.
So
I
where
can
the
hear
fuck
you.
do I go?
Even better!
Am I missing something here, chat? Chat, I don't understand what's going on here.
Over here.
You, see something out there, Mantis?
So many things, too many things. Shadows of a civilization that lived here once before. Forlorn faces that can see like me, horrors yet to come. And other shadows, too. Ours, not ours. A figure that's watching us now. Or was watching us then?
I see rocks and, crystal things. A statue that looks like a face, and more rocks.
I like yours better. I see something else. I see friends willing to die for another friend.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping it doesn't come to that.
Me too, Star Guy. Me too.
There's that feeling again. The fur on the back of my neck is sticking up.
I feel it too. A pair of eyes watching me.
Chat, I'm actually confused. I don't know what to do.
At least the crystals are kind of pretty.
I've seen better formations. These look like regular silicates.
You sure that's the right way, Peter?
I'm sure that it's not, but let's not tell Star Guy. He needs to learn for himself.
I can hear you!
Even better!
Your bark's crawling. I'd almost jump into the water if it made the creepy crawly feeling go away.
I don't know what we're supposed to do here, boys.
Green Meanie's lost in an ocean of lies. We need to bring him ashore, but we also need to remain grounded in the positive. We're his lifeline.
Positivity isn't exactly our strong suit.
You always underestimated yourself, Lenora. Don't let your thoughts wander. It's not safe. Keep focused on Drax.
I am Groot.
Yes! Caring for Cammy. Wait, who's Cammy?
It's a long story.
Ooh, my favorite kind!
What else did Katati tell you about this place, Mantis?
Did they happen to mention the part where it's super dangerous and stupid to enter?
Oh yes, it's very dangerous.
Have you heard of rock? No, what is that? Peter?
ancient even. An ancient danger. Or was. Still is. Something.
Drax really did seem to care about the Nova kid, didn't he? Always wanting us to do right by her. Even when it was clearly a bad idea.
I am Groot.
Of course Little Fuzzy cared. Under that angry exterior is a heart of gold.
Why is shit so hidden like this? Like, you can't even see
Found
this.
another way.
Just me, or them crystals look super dangerous.
Don't worry your fuzzy little head. You only die from a great fall in 2 timelines. This probably isn't one of them.
We need to get on those crystals, Groot.
I am Groot.
Just let Quill get out there first. I don't want you falling.
You know, it felt like Drax was really starting to give me a chance. If not begrudgingly.
Ooh, definitely remembering something now, I think. We need to be careful here.
I think what you're seeing is some version of me pushing you off a cliff.
Little Fuzzy, your volatility is surprisingly consistent through all versions of time and space.
Mantis, back in nowhere. Did you know what the church was gonna do?
I don't know. I see so many different things at the same time, it's sometimes hard to know where I am.
Do they try to take over the galaxy in all realities?
Not all, but most. Sometimes it's so noisy, like a bajillion ships taking off at the same time.
You even have a chance of stopping them?
Oh, yes! But only if you cure Draxy Waxy here. The 5 of you are the only ones who ever do anything. Finally, the face of 1,000 lies, I think.
Gonna help us save Drax?
It tries to keep us from saving him. We seek something behind the face, beyond the lies.
You want me to blow it up?
That shouldn't be our answer to everything.
Whoop! Here goes nothing, Scott! Watch out, everybody!
Nice landing, Star Guy.
Thanks.
You don't usually make it. The Kotati mentioned the faces in the dark before, but I always thought it was metaphorical.
Bug Lady is absolutely bonkers. Of course I'm angry. I'm what? Wandering around a cave that's falling apart, looking for Flark knows what!
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Flark, I'm going in.
No, you mustn't!
You don't want me to cut the thing?
Wait, no, not you! Something bad is about to happen!
Oh, that's it. I'm going in.
Fuck
We
it!
blow up this statue, save Drax, and get out of here!
Yes, but...
Time to start trusting our instincts, Quill. Bug Lady said the face is keeping us from helping Drax, so we gotta destroy it.
Little Fuzzy, don't do whatever it is you're about to do!
No, no, no. I'm done with all the riddles.
Don't not do whatever you already
Just hear
did!
Mantis out on this, okay?
Give me a tick to think, okay?
What if the whole place collapses? Rocket, don't! Rocket!
Feels like we see this a lot.
Do I
Oh! Whew.
Close one.
You can say that again.
Oh, I will.
Mantis.
Where is the matriarch?
This is the one where I failed.
We're trying to help you!
It's okay. The one where I fail is the one where you don't. Shh. Stay with me.
Hey, guys! Check it out! I'm totally not dead! What?
You almost killed all of us! No more blowing things up, Rocket, ever!
You're gonna regret saying that.
Sergei! Are you Spartan? Why didn't I know that? Maybe you aren't always... Or I forgot.
What? Those guns do something again, Quill?
He saved Drax after you almost killed us all!
How would a gun do that?
And that's how it's done.
Me exploding stuff is still better.
It's really not.
Next time we're in a huge fight, you're gonna beg me to blow stuff up. Beg me.
Next time we're in a huge fight, I'll make sure to remember that.
Yes, it's all coming together like a zipper. You just have to push ahead or enter another head. No, wait. No. Yes.
What's she on about now?
Flark if I know. More of that weird fog.
Be glad you ain't this close to the ground.
Oh, Little Fuzzy never dies from gas in here. Just falling, crushing, Chitauri,
Wait,
water.
hang on. Did you say Shatari?
Oh, I did, didn't I? Such a funny sounding word.
This is impossible!
I thought I'd never see these markers again!
I hoped I never would!
So many possibilities! Always moving!
You couldn't have warned us that Chitauri were hiding out in this cave?
They aren't always. Sometimes we just run into cute little eyeball guys. You know the ones I'm talking about, Starlight?
I'm familiar with eyeball guys, yes. What I don't get is why they be here.
Feel free to ask us. Man, what is this, like the worst timeline? Only good Chitauri is a dead one!
Ah! It's a... Guys, huddle up!
He says we're totally outmatched. We need to retreat. And as much as I don't want to admit it, Groot's got a point. The odds are totally against us here, Quill.
Dudes, relax. We need to have each other's backs out there.
Me and Groot always got each other's backs, Quill. It ain't helping this time.
I know! But if we stay united, we can get it back. No one's winning this on their own. Now who's with me?
Fortunately, we are.
Great.
That one will be running home to Chitauri Prime. Sure is a lot of life in this ancient cave.
Be a lot of death when I'm done with it. Ha, ha!
This sure
With our
beats
luck,
therapy.
Hellbender's goons are on the other side, just waiting to jump us.
Payback from Hellbender is literally the last thing we need right now.
Ha! Called it!
Can you save your I told you so for when we're not being shot at? Won't these guys know how to let bygones be bygones?
Hey, at least they didn't bring an army of them jelly things with them. Can you imagine? Man, I hated those things.
You were saying?
Just had to jinx us, didn't you?
Hey, anyone notice that this happens to be the monster I said?
I suppose you want credit for that, too?
And through a spine just in time for you to sever it.
They're outside to regenerate!
And I'll take a new Xenon cell.
Need some breathing room, Groot! Keep your eyes peeled for the boss lady!
That's the last thing we need right now! This has got my name on it!
Minsum!
Could this get any worse?
Sure! We could be dealing with those churchified noble weirdos, too!
That would be worse. Oh, come on!
Mantis says the cure for the promise is here! Makes sense for the church to not want anyone to find it!
What's next, Peter? This is what you get for making us come to this flarking cave!
Save some anger for Raker!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Keep it up! We're almost through. I can feel it.
Feel this?
Need some breathing room, Groot! Does anyone not hate us?
Oh, sure. You just haven't met him yet.
This flarking fog is probably gonna give me hives.
I don't want to think about that right now! Man, what else can this place possibly throw at us?
I would rather not find out.
For once, I agree with Rocket!
Next time, you're on your own.
I'm dead.
Oh, thanks, buddy!
Cut to the chase! If anything else comes out of this fog, I quit!
You can't quit! It's in your contract!
I'm dead.
After all the trouble we went to. You owe me one, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket? Rocket! Fireworks!
Definitely going the right way, right?
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Bye-bye, Novacore nerd!
I thought I was dead.
Fog of fear, faced fully forthright.
You okay, Mantis?
Oh, hey, Gamora, you look less depressed. Wait, we went over that already, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
That thing of yours is still bothering you, though, right?
What thing?
I'm fine. Let's just focus on helping Drax.
How far down does this cave go?
Heads up.
I don't think they're looking to make amends, Quill.
Oh, maybe I can help. I think I speak their language.
Gamora, put him down!
About time!
What should I have?
Wipe him out, Rocket!
Must always be strong!
Don't let Drax hear you say that!
How come there's no fog around these guys?
Maybe they know something we don't! Hey! Don't suppose you guys know how to heal our buddy?
Yeah, smaller, greener version of you guys.
Ah! Need support!
Looks like even she's got her limits.
Alright! I'm good!
That's why
I
I'm
thought
here!
you'd never ask!
Odd spot for a monster hangout! Why does everything hate us?
Suits me just fine.
They may be strong, but they're slow!
Amen, sister. Be careful. You ain't so
Like a
quick
hot
yourself.
knife! Yes, rocked his world to pieces!
Well, that went about. About as well as expected.
I was sure! Oh, maybe I just haven't learned it yet.
I think I picked up the word for kill. Or the grunt, anyway. The fog doesn't seem to bother whatever these giant things are.
Maybe they're just smart enough to not wander around in it. Unlike some people. I know why we're doing it, and don't think Drax won't hear all about it either.
Oh, is this the one where Little Fuzzy does something heroic? Hard to say.
I think it's pretty easy to say he won't.
Most people would be willing to give someone another chance, Gamora.
We should make up a story about how we battled some epic, one-of-a-kind monster. Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
I'll have to tell the priests about the big baddies down here.
Once we cure Drax, maybe we could capture a couple.
What's Clark for?
I don't know. Maybe give them to Hellbender as a peace offering?
Everything here is strange. Strange plants, strange fog, strange company.
This looks like something Gamora could use.
Oh, I remembered a story. Lysa once spent 40 revolutions by the cave entrance, all by himself. Except for, you know, the Kotati, but they're not known for the conversation.
What for?
I think it was because he didn't care for his house guests, but didn't want to be rude and tell them to leave.
Don't make no sense.
What doesn't?
How come everything attacking us don't attack each other? Guys.
I know, Little Fuzzy. And it is the only way forward.
No way. No flarkin' way.
Doesn't seem that wet. Like, medium wet.
I ain't walking through a flarkin' monsoon.
Maybe there's a way to use those plants to divert the water. We're a team. We'll figure it out.
Are we seriously gonna let this keep us from saving Drax?
Sure, you save him while I drown.
How does it even grow down here?
I don't know. Those big leaves could be useful. Like a dam.
Damn what?
No, it's... Yes!
It's just a plant, not a you. We ain't got much choice.
It must still be stuck somewhere. Still holding on.
No, It ain't none of their business.
What would you guys do without me? Help! Help! Now!
We must have missed one.
Gamora, let's climb up there. Get eyes on the problem.
The problem is that Rocky needs to suck it up.
Yeah, good luck with that.
In Little Fuzzy's defense, he has died drowning in far less water than this.
Exactly. Wait, what?
This doesn't seem absurd to you?
He's got a thing with water. What do you want me to do?
You're supposed to be his leader.
Have you met Rocket?
Anyone else suddenly missing Drax's anecdotes about the death?
Oh, you know he has some Cathy and fairy tale related to our current situation.
Fear the almighty Star-Lord.
Say something.
God, nope.
Mantis, any of those realities where we just leave Rocket here, hypothetically speaking.
Oh, yes.
Anywhere I don't kill them all for abandoning me? Hypothetically speaking?
Oh, Little Fuzzy. Sometimes you die trying to get out.
I could try blowing it up, I guess.
No!
Remember last time you blew something up?
Okay, fine. Figure something else out. Huh?
What's your hurry? Just like that.
Please, don't give him an even bigger head than he's already got.
Too bad you don't have these sweet guns, Rocket.
Keep it up and I'll swipe him in your sleep.
I can't believe that worked.
Half worked.
Come on, it's like 50% less wet.
I'm 0% interested.
All right, I'm on it. Red bar, Rocket, go!
Huh?
Moses.
Are we supposed to know who that is?
What do you think, Rocket? Doesn't seem that bad.
Translation. Rocket, don't...
Rocket don't like wet. We get it.
It's a scary dark cave. We're all probably gonna encounter things we don't like.
True. But nothing as much as Little Fuzzy doesn't like getting wet. Never underestimate someone's deeply rooted fears, Sir Fry. Especially when you do not understand the root.
Hey, Groot.
He ain't gonna let you leave me.
It's not that. I just want some help up here.
All right, he'll do it. What's a big-ass plant doing all the way down here?
The priests call it burrows.
Hey, if I jump, you can catch me, right?
Guess we'll find out.
That's not very reassuring.
Just don't screw up the jump.
Gonna need a hand up again. How about here?
All right. Why don't we just leave him behind? Focus on saving Drax. He'll still be here on the way back, and if he isn't,
Groot would never go for that.
What are you guys talking about?
Nothing, buddy. You're a valued member of the team. What do you say, Groot? Now that we got the whole team together?
Absolutely. A dry rocket is a happy rocket.
This is you happy?
Oh, yes. You should see some of the dark versions of Little Fuzzy. Or maybe you shouldn't. You really, really shouldn't.
This cramped corridor ring any bells, Mantis?
Pretty sure this is the wet part.
What now?
I thought we just did the...
Scared the shit out of me, Chad. I ain't gonna lie. That scared the absolute shit out of me.
Everyone okay?
I'd be seeing stars if I could see anything at all.
Yeah, this ain't good. So, about all them futures where we died.
Has he always been able to do that?
He says you don't like showing off. Thanks, buddy. No, I don't gotta tell him.
Ooh, right. The thing that you tell us in the dark. It's really important.
No, it ain't. Shut up.
Bottling up feelings is a time-honored tradition. If Rocket doesn't want to share...
Ooh, don't be a Gamora.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know, someone who suppresses all their trauma.
Trauma? Really? With water?
Forget it, okay? Just forget it. So how long do we gotta wander around smashing our shins on rocks?
Imagine it's a metaphor. You're in the physical darkness, and that reflects Green Meanie's mind.
We can double back along Groot's path and then try to find the exit. Groot says stay close to him. At least you'll be able to see.
Fucking visor.
It ain't a flashlight, Quill. Remember back in the dark in the quarantine zone?
I thought that was some funky energy thing.
Funky energy in the dark. Groot's bioluminescence ain't exactly on the defined light spectrum.
Oh, Sir Groot, look at your glow.
Whoa.
You're welcome. I had no idea Flora Colossi could become bioluminescent.
You sure that's the right way, Peter?
I'm sure that it's not, but let's not tell Star Guy. He needs to learn for himself.
I can hear you!
Even better! Boy, this place is so creepy.
Remember the deal, Quill. You find anything shiny, we split it. Okay, anyone else getting really fed up with Little Miss Cryptic?
At least it seems less dark through here, and less wet.
Works for me. There's that creepy fog again.
It's It's always here. Always. Until it isn't.
What's that supposed to... I don't...
More Hellraisers.
Wait, yeah. But it ain't those Flarknards. It's them creepy eyeball things from the QZ.
I'm definitely hearing Hellraisers.
Then you ain't hearing right. It's eyeball thing.
Can't tell. It's not clear.
Well, it's clear to me. These ears don't lie, lady.
Mora's gotta be right. We already know Hellbender's goons tracked us here.
What do you know? Hellraisers.
I know what I heard.
There's your chance,
Eyes on the prize, Peter.
I knew you had my back.
I'll tell your mistress to say goodbye.
Didn't anyone teach them to avoid sharp edges?
There's a way out now.
Weird. It's like this place has a mind of its own.
Not mine. Force.
Can we go back?
I'm not even sure where back would lead.
We go down. Always down.
Anyone else feel like we're being messed with?
Always.
Anyone else getting deja vu?
It all looks the same with this fog.
Well, it don't sound the same. It's them jelly things from Seknar. That explains Stumpy's cousin.
No, it's Novacore. I hear voices.
How can you not tell the difference between monsters and people?
It's not that. We're clearly hearing different things.
All I hear is noise. Too much noise.
Mora's right. I hear voices, just like when I put on that helmet in the Nova base.
You're both crazy. No fucking way! I heard jelly!
It doesn't matter who's right. We can't trust who's here. Hide in here! Watch your fire!
Easier said than done.
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Chop them up!
Don't be a slime!
How am I supposed to know? Ask Bug Lady!
This whole place makes no sense!
You're surprised?
Just getting
Bug
any clearer
Lady,
to you,
let's hear it.
Mantis?
All I see is fog. Hear noises. Feel fighting.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
At least there's a way out now, I guess.
Okay, now that's them bouncing eyeballs from the QC. No question.
I'm not doing this. Something is clearly messing with us.
Chitauri? Okay, well, that's just wrong. You're worse than her. Those overgrown lizards make clicky sounds. You got moss in your ears.
I hate to say it, I mean, I really hate to say it, but it does sound like those squishy eyeball things.
Look out! Okay, I'm officially tired of being right.
Even when we're right, we're wrong.
How long we gotta keep doing this?
I feel like we're doing it to ourselves.
Sorry to burst your bubble!
We're just killing party favors.
How deep can this go?
It's endless. Or circular? The fog calls and we answer.
How is it doing this?
Not it. Us.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
The fog, they're just sounds.
And it's just a coincidence they sound like all the Flark and scutbags that have tried to kill us recently.
Chitauri. I know it is.
See us! Standing around, all quiet!
How do I keep guessing right?
Next time, keep your big mouth shut.
Die, Chitauri scum!
End them all! A mystery with fighting. Drax would love this.
We can't keep doing this.
What are we supposed to do, ignore it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
Shh. What do you mean, shh?
Starguy's right. Shh.
Right about what?
There's a new way out.
So it was nothing.
I think it depends. It's got something to do with the freaky fog.
Every time you name an enemy, it has the power to make that enemy appear.
So the key all along was to keep quiet?
Yeah, like that was ever gonna happen.
I saw so many versions of us fighting so many different things, but the source, it's not done with us yet, Guardians.
Yeah, well, let's just keep our eyes open and our mouths shut from now on.
The fog entity has retreated for now. There's no immediate risk.
Yeah, no offense, Bug Lady, but nothing you say means anything anymore.
So the fog is an entity now?
Yes, sort of.
Ah, kinda with Rocket on this. I can handle spooky caves and cryptic objectives, but man, do I draw the line at fog monsters.
Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. Fortunately, it's too late to turn back.
It's never too late to turn back. Turning back is what we do, lady.
No, she's right. There was no way out of that fog room. Either we move forward or we die.
Yay!
Just like that!
In one possible timeline, we all get smushed.
Great!
Groot, do your thing.
Uh-oh. You hear that?
Let me guess. Further down?
Only if you want to save Drax and the whole galaxy.
Let me get back to you.
Ooh, do you all feel that? We're so close.
You finally figure out what we're here for?
No way. But I do know it won't be very easy, especially not for you.
Okay, one last time! Well, it's fine!
I don't remember this part.
Okay. Look, guys, I appreciate what you all did for me back there with the water thing, but following the bug lady any deeper is officially stupid.
Rocket.
No. Fog monsters? Cave pigs? Wet waterfalls?
Technically, all water.
No, Quill. She doesn't know where we are. She doesn't know where we're going. She doesn't know what we're looking for.
Mantis, are we hot or cold?
Room temperature.
Okay. This is crazy. She is probably crazy. It's not about her. It's about us. I'm super proud of us. Because we've never gone this far for anything before.
Oh, this is the one where you inspire them.
Just think about who we were when we started.
Well, you were a two-bit broke pirate who couldn't even outrun a tree.
Exactly. And you were a two-bit bounty hunter. Just as broke as me, just as depraved, self-centered, mindlessly chasing every unit, bar, contract, bank to rob.
I still like many of those things.
So do I. But none of those things are why we're here now. Right? You're down here kicking ass for Drax. Not Drax the Destroyer, not Drax the rampaging criminal. Drax, man. Our friend. And Gamora. You've gone to the ends of the galaxy to hunt people, to hurt people, to get revenge in what I can only assume are some excruciatingly painful ways. But doesn't this feel kind of good? Going this far to help someone you care about? Oh, it feels so good. And Groot.
He says you don't have to.
No, I do. Because we all need to learn something from you, man. You never complain. Or if you do, I don't catch it, but I'm pretty sure you probably definitely don't. You're always there for us. And that's what this is about. Us. Growing together as a team, following a crazy lady into a death cave because one of us needs help. Because we are a team. Hell, we're a family. We're the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yay!
Really great speech, Quill.
Why didn't anyone stop me?
You're on such a roll!
It really was one of your better speeches.
Bust out the smart bombs!
It'll blow up like any bunch of rocks!
Talk about bad breath!
Find a way behind the statue, Sargon! The evil must be stopped from within! Get back here!
Yeah, some about the statue!
Little Fuzzy! Now is the time for explosion!
You want me to blow something up? Find me an entry point!
Rocket! Nukem! Good to see you lively tracks again.
Two baddies trying to kill us! What's next, Peter?
Your shadow selves will never stop! Will never die! Until you kill the source!
The giant face, Peter! These imposters are just getting
Find a way to destroy the statue! The face of 1,000 lives!
Hey, Fox! I sure hope a bunch of units don't sneak up on us!
I don't think it works like that!
In all timelines, the spooky statue is the source of the fall!
Talk about bad breath!
Be nice to Green Meanie! Oh, you mean that?
I knew I was
Rocket!
good in a fight,
We just
but
blow
now
the
I got
statue from
through.
the inside!
That opening's filled with water, Quill. Find me another way in.
Can't we make it create something friendly?
It would just make the evil version of it like these guys. Rocket, bet you can't fit in here.
Find a way behind the statue, Sargon! The evil must be stopped from within!
Hey, I don't want to hurt you either, but he's swinging at me.
Good to see you lively tracks again.
Little Fuzzy! Now is the time for explosion!
That base is in need of some deconstructive surgery.
You're the one who wanted to blow stuff up! Look out! Can't we make it create something friendly?
Or how about some units? Lots of
Your
units.
shadow self!
Rocket, you see what I see?
Yeah, I can get in there.
Okay, so let's blow this thing to hell.
Don't know how much longer I can hold us off, Peter!
Don't fuck me.
Good to see you lively tracks again. Didn't work. Feels like it should have worked.
Then why are we still fighting them? Us!
The source is half destroyed! Little Fuzzy must finish the job!
Clark. Guess I didn't get in deep enough. Find me another entry point, Quill.
Talk about bad breath.
We gotta do something
It all
to
it
cut
takes
it
is
through.
one more blast.
No, the water, Quill. I can't. You know I can't.
Rocket!
No, keep shooting. It's gotta end sometime. Shut up, Quill! I know what I gotta do, and I'm just gonna...
Really?
I'm gonna suck it up and do it!
Be careful, little
You got
buddy!
this, Rocket!
Little buddy!
Please work, please work! Come on, Rocket, you can do this! You can, right, Mantis? Mantis!
No!
Bang! Got one! Yeah! Rocket. Check it out. Still not dead.
I can't believe you did that for us.
Hey, a friend needed help.
Bunch of them.
Rocket, man. Can we please just save Drax already?
Warm? Very, very warm.
I think she wants us to jump in the hole.
I may not know what we're looking for, but I know it's down there.
Okay, let's finish this, because I sure as Flark didn't get all wet for nothing.
We need to hurry! I can feel the Matriarch's lies getting bolder in Green Meanie's mind! Oh yes! This is the place! I was pretty sure we'd find it somewhere down here.
Now you know what we're looking for?
Something sad and sulky, licking lingering wounds.
If it's here.
She's totally gonna feed us to something awful down here. I know it.
Should we expect a fight?
Probably. You guys aren't very good at the whole de-escalation thing.
You're kidding. Even with our prize negotiator over here?
Doesn't matter what's down here. If it can bring us back our grumpy Catathian, I'm all in.
And the rest of you should be too. Come on, guys. We're the freaking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Is that supposed to be me?
I heard you make that speech so many times, and then Gamora says something like, "We're here. Home of the healing light. Source of the..."
Oh, gross! Please tell me Drax is the only one who's got to go in that creepy egg sack.
So the shepherds found fresh flock. Foolish followers.
Think fast, beard butt!
You know not the gravity of your treacherous trespass. You cannot quell a god. Prepare for oblivion, interloper.
Oh, it's this one. Okay, Green Meanie, you're up.
Found you.
What wayward wickedness is this?
Nasty uglies from that busted noggin of yours. It's okay, guys, it's him, Aaron Witchcraft. No, wait, Aiden Warsock. Ashley Warsock.
Adam Warlock?
That's it! The Golden God guy!
Hold on. This guy's Raker's old divine... whatever?
Looks pretty good for a dead guy.
Were you not sent by the sanctimonious shepherd?
Us? With Raker? Not a chance. We're trying to shut his ass down.
See? Friends. Okay, big guy, and we go. Come on! All the ones where we die already happened.
Raker's got half the galaxy going cuckoo bananas. Our friend included.
I swapped your ass for a newer, younger blue-skinned model.
So, can you help us? Mantis seems to think you can cure Drax.
My heavenly healing is veiled malignance. A first folly I swore never to repeat.
Can someone translate this guy?
He said no.
What protection I can proffer is to remain reclusive.
Not this time, Goldie. The pieces need to go back together. We just gotta get you all closer to the puzzle.
And that would be...
In here, of course.
Whoa, wait, let's talk about...
What the butt?
It's like the beginning of Space Odyssey.
Welcome to the astral planes, Snorlord.
You teleported us?
Oh, no. You're still comfy cozy with me. I just merged your minds.
Merged our what?
I gave no consent to this, Planescaper.
She's not big on asking permission. It's all pretty sure this and fate of the galaxy that.
Don't you get huffy, God Guy. Your gold hands are all over this mess.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought this guy was how we cured Drax.
Cure and cause can coalesce.
Second biggest? What's the first?
Oh, right. How could I forget about Nowhere?
Guys? Is that Drax? So we're going into Drax's head. Literally.
Green Meanie's in there somewhere. Find him and convince him to come back to reality.
Mantis, please tell me we're supposed to be going into the bright light.
Pretty sure. You need to reach the heart of Drax's promise. Much deeper than I've ever seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsock.
She means you.
Quite clearly.
Whoa. This is Drax's promise? Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
Your friend's fear and pain primed him as prey.
There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy.
I'm not the only one that hears that, right?
After him, Starlight! I don't know this part!
Drax!
Please be something soft down there! Drax?
Not Drax. Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting a family reunion, hey, Gamora?
I'm going to enjoy this. Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am! Better than therapy!
Remind me not to make her mad! The bigger they are,
Not so tough after all.
Something's not right.
You fail to fathom the rules of this realm.
What the?
Okay, that's new. That's new, right?
I think I remember there being two of them.
twice the ugly, twice the target practice.
Hey, Goldie! Don't suppose you want to lend a hand?
At this rate, we're gonna be outnumbered!
It's like
honor, man!
It is a destined defeat.
Whose side are you on?
Yeah! I can't...
Peter?
Whoa! Hey, what's happening?
That's it! That's why I couldn't see!
Hey, we ain't dead.
Mantis, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Oh, good. Not creepy at all.
Chance to have his family back.
Hold up! Look! Not so fast, little one. Drax! Wait up!
Hey, that's cheating!
I get the impression something doesn't want us to reach Drax.
Maybe Drax doesn't want us to reach Drax. There he is again.
Drax, buddy! Wait up!
Forced to follow fools.
We can't be too far.
How do you know?
Because we've been moving towards the center. It can only go on for so long. Drax!
How the...
It doesn't matter. Get him!
Damn it!
I can hear you.
You play pawn on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
Assuming we ever catch him, what then?
I'm working on that.
Left, little one.
Huh? You can
Your
see
friend
me?
is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
For someone who's been no help, you seem full of opinions on how this...
There! Look!
Hey, how did you beat me?
Because I am your father. You've been playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits. Chooses her moment.
Drax.
Papa? Are you alright?
Drax, come here, it is time to come home.
What the flark is that?
Yes, little one. Your mother waits.
Insidious succubus! Release your thrall!
He's not in Kansas anymore.
Flark are those?
Spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our
They're
way!
coming from those nests!
One down! The rift relents! Raise the remnants that I might prize our passage!
Will, you get all those gnats?
Relent, you wretch!
Don't pop a blood vessel!
Yo!
Are we sure we can follow Drax through that portal?
Ain't staying here!
You're welcome!
Thanks to build one of the weird frameworks!
Just keep him the scud away from me!
That's two!
Keep at it!
Load up, Rocket! Impertinent intrusion! We're working on it, man!
I have purchase! Prepare to be pulled within!
Hold on to your tails! Don't you dare! I ain't cleaning wood chips out of my car!
All right?
Define all right.
I think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff.
Is that?
Drax's wife. I think so. Hovat.
Then this must be Drax's home.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, all right. I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
You do not know what you ask.
Damn it!
Here we go again.
All right, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste! The maw means to snap shut. I cannot contain it.
Peter! Maybe hurry up with those nets!
Working on it!
Peter! Maybe hurry up with those nets!
Crap them up, Buck! You think these things were in us, too?
Try not to think about that! Swivel!
All right, that should do it. Or not.
Never seen coming! Peter! Maybe hurry up with those nests!
That's the last one.
Endless entropy. Cease this charade!
Cover your eye holes!
Not good.
Flarkin' nowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. All right, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
It was alone in a dark pit.
Drax! Come on, buddy. I know you can hear me.
This ain't Flarkin' funny.
I know you're in a dark...
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
I hope you've got one hell of a speech plan, Peter!
That makes two of us.
Why are you doing this? Will you not leave me be?
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is an ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. We got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless mate I've ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war. My Camarilla. My innocent little Camarilla. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. They were. Quill, my family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. It ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Without it, I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
I am Groot.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
I will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
That was the hardest 2 minutes of my life.
How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I owe amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect. It's kind of our thing.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
Whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
Time to go.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Look, I don't know what's going on, but it's clear this is at least a little bit your fault.
Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, until uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox, I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. He worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
Sounds like you were careless.
Deluded by desperation. My mind was melding with Magus.
Did it work at least?
In a savage sense, it split my soul in twain and cast us to the cosmos.
So, no.
For me, there was only darkness. I awoke half whole, certain the stone shattered. How Magus merged with another, I know not.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivably. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
I mean, we could get her back.
Essence can be retained but not restored. Her echo acts as anchor, manipulated by Magus to deceive the daughter.
So it's like Corel said. Nikki needs to accept her death.
This feat is not so easily done.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, You better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer. Then how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you... Oh, Clark.
Clark.
We've got the Cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
Go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't be smart.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay, what's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before. blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Manus do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
My shoulders are sore.
Yeah, Mantis is heavier than she looks.
How is she connected with my soreness?
She rode your back all the way down the caves to Goldie's place?
Really?
Did you reach Cosmo? It may be up to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
I am Groot.
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over his station, but if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
I take it Groot didn't reach Cosmo?
No dice.
The tree is persistent.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little. Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Do you have a minute to fix my stuff, too?
Sure. If you ask for a rubber ducky grenade, I'm gonna bite your toes off.
Ta-da! On it? Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else. All set. Tell me if you need anything else fixed up.
Well, now that the gang's back together, I know you don't like
Quill.
seriously fear of walk. Well,
Oh yeah,
You saved.
a Flark.
So, Warlock. He's something.
Not sure we can trust the guy who looked at the Grand Unicorn himself and thought, the lad looks like a reliable rascal.
He simply knows that the true evil is Magus. Winker is but an impressionable fanatic.
A fanatic with a lot of fire. I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle his communication.
all yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. To thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, go.
What the flark? Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Next time, you're on your own!
What would I do without
have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
I was almost hooked there! Thanks, Big D!
Guys, huddle up! Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a florkin' supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
This is gonna be fun!
Feel this!
Stay down! Rip him a new one!
Welcome, death!
This has got my name on it!
Hold him down, Groot!
With fervor!
Make him hurt, Gamora!
Cut to pieces!
I'm dying over here!
Peter! Can you get to him?
You ain't getting rid of me that
Pop it
easy!
at him, big guy!
Well assisted, Peter Quill!
Groot, chop it down!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
Guys! Pete's Breaker's elite crease is wide open! Bring on the pain!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Wacko's better prey than you. The world comes without death or pain or fear, because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Mickey. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
Cosmo is on their side. Getting to the Cortex will be a lot harder.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter?
There does appear to be an excess of it stored here.
You can tear it out, right?
I will comply.
dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the continuum cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
A what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Okay, I think we got the drop on these guys.
Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him first.
Rocket! Do your thing! Make your peace!
Are we disrupting the renovation plans, boys?
You tell them, Gamora!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
The priest said that they were
They
bringing...
can't raise the dead, especially after we saved Nick.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
Well, we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
Yeah.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Tduppen. Toots, maybe? Whoa. Cat-free. He always gave Groot the creeps.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Madlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find... Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones who can do this, right?
Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Peter, let's go!
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He would not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
What do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentis. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes little sense.
Exactly! I think. He can deal with his evil twin.
Sweep nearly complete.
Do you hear something? Like chanting.
No.
I could have swore.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Dropping like flies soon enough.
He is weakened!
Attack!
Let's make him feel it!
I have seen nowhere this desolated before.
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others. The destruction is pretty massive.
Guess that means some of the crooks here put up a fight.
A valiant effort in the face of certain defeat. There is still no sign of the Warlock.
Based on when he jumped, he's probably already in the lower city.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
Yes, Peter. Prepare to spill blood.
Oh, the Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The collector probably blasted out of here on the other side of
Dropping like flies soon enough.
Brace yourself!
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
Wonder if Cosmo's gonna keep control of the station once this mess is sorted.
Man, Rocket's talked about these. He's gonna love this.
There is still no sign of the Warlock.
Based on when he jumped, he's probably already in the lower city.
In a busted heat.
Improbable. He magically shaved when our backs were turned. I've seen nowhere this desolated before.
No way. When?
You wander about early enough in the morning. It is this empty. Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
Not the way to Cosmos.
Might be something down there we can use. Fruit.
Ah, seedy underbelly, seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beasts from Maclu 4. Hoping there'd be hover bikes down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees, for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing.
Looks like there's a console on the other side. Can you squeeze in there? So if there were hover bikes down here...
We could have hopped on and zipped down to the lower city. Me and Groot used to do it all the time. There you go. Should be safe.
Thank Clark these boots are waterproof.
Anything?
Dead end.
Let's continue before Nikki becomes a dead end too.
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier. The fulfillment must not be stopped.
That's it. He finally snapped.
Gamora! Wait for us! Lay on the herd! Prepare yourself! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora! She's got herself! That was, weird, Gamora! You okay?
He just went bonkers.
Put down another fanatic! What the fuck, Gamora?
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora? Cowards! Face us! Louis Doctor elevates our challenge in combat! What was that? I was destroying something! I will enjoy this! Light him up, Rocket!
He just went bonkers.
Something's up!
They're only ones making the rest of them harder to kill!
Must be a doll thing. I don't know.
Stick it to him, Groot!
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora? Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Whatever happened to not running in?
What is next, Peter Quill? Need some breathing room, Groot! You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
What? Nebula's dead? Oh, tell me so I can find him and shake his attacking hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenoburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
She seemed way too excited for that.
Incoming! Gamora! Run him through!
Still can't believe you killed Nebula.
I can't believe it either!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! Baker doesn't know what he's in for!
Can't wait to blast the gold off his nose.
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device! They are coming at us from everywhere!
Wish we had one of their faith carriers.
Perish!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
So many! Not that it matters!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing? Get him, Groot!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Why are there so many of them?
Supposed to know how many unhappy people there are!
Pretty tough
You
for
got
an
your feet,
open
big
day.
guy!
You struggle in vain!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
That you love us? No way! Let's treasure that moment!
They are coming at us from everywhere!
We're gonna stop them every time!
The enemy proves persistent!
Yo, Quill! Gamora's dead! Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen
I will
stars!
not be bested so easily!
You've been seeing our big butt for hours!
Let's recalibrate! Hit him with new data! You got it!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to
I'm
the
dead.
vortex, who knows how many reserve ones? We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the... bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
You know, I usually hate it when that Cosmo spotlight just shine down on me. Too bad. This guy has the best pool pies.
Too sour, I thought.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head? Or was the poor sucker born like that?
Oh fuck. Yo. What is it? Whoa.
Should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready. Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead. Let's book it.
Now is not the time for literature.
But this would make a great story.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting. The foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward. Oops.
matriarch!
Don't make this a habit!
Next round's on me! Ruse! Show him your ruse!
The blockhead's amping up his buddy!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator! At least the rooftops will provide some cover! Gamora, slice him up! We approach the dog
On the left!
Barking snipers!
We need to close this distance! That priest is pumping faith into the others!
Peter Quill! Unleash it! It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? Fire in the hole!
Tie him down!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
Need some breathing room, Groot!
Past time someone got stabbed!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Running and gunning on
Throw that,
rooftops.
Drax!
This is kind of fun!
There weren't so many of them! I
Golden
didn't
Boy
even-
and Uniflarker are still at it!
We're sitting ducks! You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this
Been too long since I blew something up! Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Any ideas? I have seen a sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose! We approach the dog's tower! Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here! Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song! Ah! The purple glow does not make their skulls harder! Crap!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump! A warlock is more valiant than I believed! We approach the dog's tower! Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
Crush him, Drax!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
Face me! Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot! These renegades are relentless! You got this one!
I'll enjoy this! Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Italian minstrel?
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The warlock saved us from certain death!
There to Raker and his little light show!
special!
So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Restrain them!
Once he's down, you'll get your chance, Drax.
Let's see that! I guess Goldie survived that jump! The Warlock is more valiant than I believe!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
You will need tattoos to commemorate this moment! Get back out there! Drax, destroy!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge! We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, I killed it.
Let's not have more problems!
Too close! Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Katassian minstrel? Watch your back!
So I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up? How many are there? It's like all of nowhere.
As long as they're here, we can't go through with them! Whatever they called it!
The full Flockman!
That was not the name!
I like it better! You owe me one, Quill!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy! Guys, huddle up!
I hate even thinking this, Quill, but maybe we should run. Those Flarkers are all over the place.
He's right. It's gonna take everything we got to defeat them.
Seriously? You're talking about retreat. We're the Guardians, dude. We live to fight. So bring it on. Because I say these Flarkers are going down. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Let's do this!
Feeling hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here! Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Groot got one of them cultist
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. Must suck to be a celestial head just floating around the edge of the universe, a stuck toilet, and then parasites move in. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn, and the brainwashing cult, and the Magus World Destroyer thing.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm.
Part of the floor looks weak.
Good thing we got old Big Boots.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That that's one way down.
Look! They're still at it!
At least our guys... Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Oh, you gotta be flarkin' kidding me. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Whoa! Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to make yourself out.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
You don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home and that's
what worries you.
one problem at a time.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bomb?
Rocket!
Blades. My own hands. And feet. Knees, elbows. Often my forehead.
Dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to asking yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise. Get away from my dog! Why does the dog not mind blaster?
I don't think he's in there no more.
Take heed! Gamora! Not there! Proved another cultist! These deluded souls do not know when to quit! We gotta keep them off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us.
Keep some breathing room, Groot! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
This thing's built up. We need to really pile it on.
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
More talking. Use your mind, Scott. Out here. Eat this. Ouch! That's gotta hurt.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Kenny, stretch that thing!
Peter Quill! Oh, you rocket! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Especially not that one! This has got my name on it! I can barely cut into his armor! I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting any!
Alias woman incoming!
Time's up!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
More talking! Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here!
Oh, forget, big guy!
This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars!
That was too close!
Let us resume full force!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea bag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be? Fur brain.
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, collar with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family go.
I need to shut the
Men
fuck
in
up.
suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Peter Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katati who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fit civilized.
That's it, buddy. You tell them.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. Think
It's
he'll
ball
be
time,
okay?
boys.
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Yep. Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mud.
What job?
The less you know, the better.
Bro said you picked up a job.
What Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level. The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
I am Groot.
Groot says if it's a disease, it's a pretty one. He likes the colors.
I've seen enough gold to last a lifetime.
Hold on, chat. Let me use the bathroom.
I know it's slow going. Blame the Flarknards who wrecked everything.
Do you know any shortcuts?
In case you ain't noticed, the entire geometricals of this place have been flarked. Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
The miners they have converted will remember.
Who would they even sell it to?
That's a good point.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Catathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
Catathian skin density.
Alright, chat, we're back. Sorry about that.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
Wish to poison its food supply.
We're the food supply, so... no.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi death.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yes. Cosmo is retaking power and security, where his cops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Cops too.
Gotcha. Careful up there, buddy.
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
Ain't no bad places to shoot people!
Stay clear of the mines!
Think this stuff's flammable?
It would not be a problem. Probably are.
Hold on, chat, let me check something real quick. I was trying to see Spider-Man 2. I might want to do a gameplay of that one next.
The big one has blown mine!
What's next, Peter?
The sooner we get out this way, the better!
No argument for me!
Feeling really exposed in this pit!
Our enemies are just as exposed!
What's
down that giant brick?
They say the real valuable chunks are down there in the thalamus!
Yeah,
You might want to dodge those next time!
Come fools! They die on this plane!
Not the weirdest of his war cries, but that... Whoa! Groot's not looking so hot!
Don't get hit by the mine!
I seem to be bleeding my own blood!
Might want to check on that, Peter! Hear the hit? Shocking!
There's only room for one more tossing badass here!
Let them lock in!
Reach the shield! Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
You really need to invest in some firepower, Gamora!
The sooner we get off this plane, the better!
Is this even safe to walk on?
Ding ding! Round two! The Voltaic Warlock is floundering! We must attack!
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Drax, little help, Heave-Ho?
Readily.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place. Looking up or looking down.
Neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere. Looks like this soon.
I'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex? Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems unpertinent to our task.
This place smells weird.
Brain goes sour if it sits too long.
It's like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Real.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large contaminant.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait. Whoa! Hunger's intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Oh, what have they done to you?
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists.
My baby.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill. He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
I never want to meet whoever was wielding it. Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin Nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up Nowhere. Or any of us.
We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Oh! Rocket! Blast him! Rip him off, Drax! Drax likes to get into the breathing room!
Yay! More brains up ahead!
More worried about the collapsing floor!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us! Just be careful with the sharks there, big guy!
must have missed the defense against Gamora class.
Hopefully he's leaving Raker with some ugly scars!
Ugh. I have... Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
It's a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the Bug Lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch. Careful. It gets a little... Whoa, 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 whoa!
I'm a fucking idiot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the Bug Lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful. It gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this.
Surprise, scut fuckers!
I'll try to talk Nikki down if she's in there.
Feel this?
I am losing control! Oh man! You guys are a big breathing room, Groot!
Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this.
I have seen their worst in my own mind.
Blow them up! Let's show them they met with the wrong freaking team!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now! Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their focus should be divided between here and the Mentis, right?
Last time someone got stabbed!
I was just trying to wake them up!
Bombed out weirdos deserve it.
I got food fly! I can't swat them!
No mercy! This trip's getting expensive. Explosives ain't cheap.
At least we're putting them to good use! This is bringing back war memories!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out!
Get down here, you Centaurian Scartnard!
Ground this traitor that I may bash his skull!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Call out, and I will demolish your foes!
String them up, Groot! Smoke the bucket!
Once we get inside,
missing my shots! Done! Creeps are coming from everywhere!
I wasn't expecting so many of them!
My mind fills with pain! Oh man! You guys are in big trouble! My great strength goes underutilized!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Chop the floor!
Been too long since I blew something up. Thanks for saying what we're all thinking.
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Show me what the ventilates.
Time to shred them! It's a breathing room, girl!
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Drew. What? Whoa! It's got through!
What is next, Peter Quill? Wizard, please stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
Just try not to break the cortex when we get in there.
The gargantuan droid is also a
Hang in
sizable
there,
threat!
bud. Will, do something!
Move away, Rocket! Oh, you back!
He's up his game! Let's on
You
it!
don't have to ask me twice. There goes the arm.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Take him in the nose, Rocket!
My limits are being tested! With you, big guy! Help, Rex!
That's one big, bad, scudding robot.
First old claw! I shall break their bones!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
So put it in me mode.
Done.
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
Destined right. Let's show these Flartnards the door.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there! But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them! We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her! That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! One down, 3 to go! Convert it! Continue to convert! Keep them off me!
One less cultist to worry about!
These fanatics only understand vile! A flying one! Beat
Put a target
incoming
on him.
attack!
Nice to meet you!
I got all these toys. I'm just dying to use. I can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex.
That was crazy, I ain't gonna lie.
That did something! Look at the head! Breaker still hasn't shown up!
Grand Unifier will not tolerate our interruption! It is all lies! Feel the darkness that's in the
We need to get Mickey out of there! Take down the flyer! He's healing the rest!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face! Gotta get on fire!
Ain't no way, bruh.
He can't do
Ain't no way it is a mantle on that, bruh. That's some dumb shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. Not going to lie to you, that is some of that shit, man.
Let's
Skirt.
unplug the next one! Once Nicky's free, we're gonna need Warlock to suck up his evil twin! He will arrive! He seemed determined!
Clark, more of them converted wackos!
We need to get Mickey out of there before he kills her!
Ain't happening as long as Brute's right! The bubble's struck! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it! The sorcerer protects the rest!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
Take those who do you harm!
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Child, resist the evil living inside you! Run him down, Groot! Last one, people!
Hurry! We don't know how long this can last!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Contemptible machine, your time is over!
Just one left!
Good call, Brute! Don't shoot the ones that are just gonna serve it back harder!
Keep them off Peter while he works on the last plug!
Doing my best not to get shot! Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
Loud and sloppy is how I get things done!
About time!
Rocket! Let's see those branches!
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on! Careful! He's woozy! Time to hit him!
The hand's almost free!
I hope that means Nikki is too!
Yeah, got a feeling the Green Unicorn will show up once we break his toy!
Bet you've never felt so alive, though! I thought you'd never ask!
Oh my god, dude.
Death has come!
Left and right for Whittington! They can't stop us now!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Guys, huddle up! Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey, hey, hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. The Trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We could hit him hard.
Who's with me? I am with you, Peter.
Nice one, Peter!
Oh, yeah!
Keep them up, Peter, while he works on the last blow!
Doing my best not to get shot!
Just need to unplug the last power line, Quill, and we should be good to go!
Working on it! Here we go! Oh no! Guys! The handle broke! Another clamp is jammed!
So unjam the Dastan clamp!
What's
I am
next,
mine
Peter?
to destroy! I might need some help! I might need some help!
Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
It's a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down. Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The world mind must have... Come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. Spartan technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Hold on. What if the Answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut.
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklufor! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklufor perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Mark! Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
Oh shit, do I gotta drive this shit?
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are treacherous. Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Here!
Stop yelling!
Here!
Watch out for the thing, Peter! Wait, can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing, yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Sorry, didn't mean to hit that one.
You want me to take the controls?
No, I've got this! Coming down!
I don't think I was supposed to hit the tree like that. I don't think I was supposed to hit the tree like that.
Mark!
No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks...
Chat, I think I'm gonna end this stream here and start up some other game. I'll come back to this later. I'll come back to this later. Alright, chat, I'll be right back.